Hi. Today we are going to talk about the topic is, do I have a constipation? This is a constipation is very common problem everybody faces, and it's everybody has a very wrong misconception. That means if I don't pass motion in a day, that means I'm constipated. It's not that simple. Constipation as such has a very elaborate definition. Generally what we say is, if you strain for motion almost 25% of your time, then you are constipated. Plus, if initial part of your motion is dry, again you are constipated. Or if you pass lumpy stool, okay, or your 1/4 of the motion is lumpy, it's again constipation. And feeling blockage, when you pass motion you feel like a blockage, then it's also constipation. And passing incomplete motion, after passing motion you feel like passing more motion, this is also constipation. So generally not passing motion alone is not a constipation, and those people who are passing everyday motion are also constipated. So this is what I like to emphasize. So even if I'm passing motion every day, but you may have a constipation, and especially in children, this is very common, and most of the mother, when they pass incomplete motion frequent, they pass morning one time, then they go to another hour, after some time they pass one more time, passing incomplete motion and 2 to 3 times motion. The mothers usually think the child is having a loose motion. No, it's constipation. So we have to look into deeper whether I have a constipation is a broad thing. And most of the patients who come to me, they say, doctor, as long as I was smoking, as long as I was having alcohol, my motion was good. The moment you said quit alcohol and smoking, I quit, but I'm constipated. What is that? Actually, it's the reverse way. See, when you are taking smoking or when you're taking alcohol, that goes and irritates your intestines. You have a acidity problem or gastritis or ulcer. So what happens is, the food which has to stay for 2 to 2.5 hours in the stomach is not staying. So it goes freely out, and they feel they have a normal, good motion. But that is the one which is abnormal. When they quit alcohol and smoking, the irritation goes and food stays longer and goes for a good digestion, and the motion output becomes little different or maybe a little difficult, and they consider this as a constipation. No, this is normal, and when you're taking alcohol, when you're passing free motion, that is abnormal. So this is a very common confusion people. That is why most of the people say when they quit, doctor, when I was taking alcohol I was fine, but now I'm not fine. But no, you are not fine, now only you are fine. So this is the definition of constipation. So just not passing motion is not a constipation. So these are the things what we said. So you just look into deeply whether your children or yourself and seek for a proper help. Thank you.